Okay, so morning, you guys. Can you hear me right? Okay, it's very nice one. Okay, morning, Miss Hoa. Very nice one. Okay, so morning, Miss V. Please turn on camera. Okay, so Miss Hoa, where do you live now? Where do you live now?
No, I was born, raised, and now I live in Hanoi.
Okay, so you was born and raised in Hanoi capital,
Yes,
and then
yes,
you still live in Hanoi capital.
yes.
Okay, very nice one. So, okay, it's very good. But actually, like, you was born and raised in the outskirts, but then you moved to the city center to work and live.
No, I live in outskirts because the um mm, because my hometown is Hoài Đức district is not so far, not so far.
Which district that you are living now?
I live in Hoài Đức district.
Okay, at the present.
Present, yes.
Ah, okay.
Present
Like you didn't
also,
go anywhere. Okay, like
yes,
you didn't go
yes.
anywhere. It's
When
very
I
nice.
was born, I live in I grew up and raised in Hoài Đức, and now I live in Hoài Đức district.
So how far is it from Hoài Đức district to the city center?
Um, in the commute, my from my commute is it take about 15 kilometer from my house to my company.
Ah, okay. So you're gonna say, Miss Hoa, commute is the verb. It means like you have to use the public transportation to move to the city center to work. So we call that commute. Commute is the verb. For example, uh,
Yes, yes.
yeah. So you're gonna say for the one who live in the outskirts, they usually commute to work. They usually commute to work. It means like they usually use the public transportation to go to work. Okay. Like for example, we're gonna have commute, right? Okay. Please wait. Okay. Morning, Miss Phương and Miss Wei. Okay, commute. Okay, commute. It means like it's a verb and
Yeah.
you use the transportation. Like for example, every day you take the bus to go to work. Every day you take the subway to go to work. So it means like you commute to work. Use the public transportation. Yeah. Okay. So we call it commute. Okay. And the one who use the public transportation, we call it commuter. Commuter. You are a commuter. This one. You are
Yeah.
the commuter. It means like your company is very far from your house, so that's why you have to use the public transportation to go to work. So we call that you are the commuter. Yeah. Okay. It's a very nice one. Okay. Okay, so today we're gonna have about four students. Very good one. Miss Hoa, Miss Phương, Miss V, and Miss Yi. Very nice one. So guys, today we're gonna learn continue with the hometown. But actually, we're gonna learn about a listening skill, and we're gonna have about three questions with the answer with the blanks. And your mission is like you have to listen about the recording, and then you have to fill in the blank about the vocabularies. Okay, and each question you're gonna have twice to listen, okay, before you give me the answer for the blanks. Okay, the first question: what's your hometown like? What's your hometown like? Okay, so please remember guys, about if someone asking you what's your, for example, your friend, your father, your mom, your dad, okay, like, okay, and what does your blah, blah, like, okay, what is the difference between them? What is the difference between them, guys? Give me the answer. Funvi, what is the difference between them? What's your friend like? What does your friend like? What is the difference between them? Turn on your mic.
Yeah, but I don't understand that.
You have no idea?
Yeah,
Okay, so who knows? Raise your hand. Raise your hand, guys. Who knows? Who knows? Raise your hand if you know.
Um, in my opinion, the first question was your friends or mom like in life. What things your friends or your mom like, and the second is what um, what things your friends or your mom like do something.
Okay. So actually, guys, like I have a mistake in here. Actually, it look like. Okay, it's look like, it's not like. Okay, so if someone asking you, what do you like? It means like, what is the thing? What is the activities that you like? But actually, if you can say, what does your blah blah look like? It means like about the appearance, right? Okay, about the appearance. Okay, but actually, for what's your friend or your mom like? Okay, so I will put here is, okay, it means they're asking about the personality. Personality, what does it mean? What's your mom like? Oh, my mom, she's a thoughtful person, like because she always take care of my family, and she's like she's quite kind. Okay, so it's mean like about her personality. Okay, so if someone asking you, what does your mom look like? It means like, oh, she's quite tall, and she's quite, she has a blonde black hair. Yeah, okay, like it's mean like you have to describe about her appearance. Get it? Okay. So what is the so that's the difference between what's your like and what does your look like. The difference between them. Okay, you get it? Okay, continue. Okay, guys, so now we have the question. What's your hometown like? It means like you have to describe about a hometown. And the hometown doesn't have the personality, right? Okay, so that's why we cannot describe about the personality of the hometown. We just can describe about the appearance of the hometown, and via that experience we can talk about the attitude of that appearance. For example, if hometown there is no traffic jam in the hometown, it means like the hometown is very peaceful and quiet. That, right? Okay, so now we're gonna listen. What's your hometown like? Okay, for the first question. Okay, so now we start.
What's your hometown like?
My hometown is a small rural town surrounded by green fields and picturesque landscapes. It's quite peaceful and has a strong sense of community.
Okay, continue the second one.
What's your hometown like?
My hometown is a small rural town surrounded by green fields and picturesque landscapes. It's quite peaceful and has a strong sense of community.
Very nice one. Also, so give me the answer, guys, in the box chat. Give me the answer. The first one, landscapes and sense of community. Very good one. Landscape. Okay, very nice one. Okay, here is the answer, guys. Okay, so let me ask you some question. Okay, rural. Okay, and then it means like picturesque. Okay, please don't say picture where. Okay, picturesque. The landscape. Okay, and then sense of community. Okay, community. Very good one. Has a strong sense of community. Okay, so what does it mean? Give me the synonym. Give me the synonym. It's mean like the same meaning of rural. Miss Fu.
for me, I think it's countryside.
Countryside.
Yeah,
Very good one. Countryside. Anything else? Anything else? The other one, just raise your hand. Miss Ying, do you know?
it's outskirt.
Outskirt. Anything else? Miss Fulby. Anything else?
Yeah, outskirt. I think our center.
The center? No, it's like rural is the place far away from the city center. It's not the city center. Yeah. Rural is the place far away from the city center.
Father.
Father?
No, father. Xá.
Can you spell it? Can you spell it?
FARTHER.
This one?
Yeah.
But actually it's the adjective. But it's not the noun, okay? So I call it the place far away from the city center. Okay, so we're gonna say suburb. Okay, suburb. It's the same one. Okay, rural, the countryside, the outskirts, the suburb. Okay, it's far away from the city center. So you're gonna say, I live in the outskirts, I live in the suburb, I live in the countryside, I live in the rural. It means like I live far away from the city center. Done. Okay, continue. Okay, the picturesque. What does it mean, Miss Ying? The picturesque.
The picturesque is the place is a beautiful like picture.
Ah, beautiful, like picture. Okay, like a picture. Okay, very nice one. So is your hometown picturesque? Is your hometown picturesque?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, very nice one. Okay, so guys, from now on, when you see somewhere is very beautiful, instead of saying beautiful, please use the picturesque. Get it? Okay, so instead of saying, oh, you know, Ninh Bình province is very beautiful, so you're gonna say, you know, the landscape in Ninh Bình province is very picturesque. Then it means like it's very beautiful, like a picture. Then okay, class, repeat after me. Picturesque.
Picturesque.
Very good one. Picturesque.
Picturesque.
Okay, please remember nha, âm cuối của nó là âm K. Picturesque.
Picturesque.
Okay, picturesque. Very good. Okay, now we continue. Has a strong sense of community. Has a strong sense of community. What does it mean, Miss Phương?
For me, I think it's clonus community.
Okay, the closeness community. Okay, okay, but actually it's the feeling of belonging to the community of a community. Okay, for example, so let me make a sentence for you guys. Okay, so you gotta say like okay, so for example, in my company, okay, okay, my co-workers always reunite. Okay, reunite. What does it mean, reunite? It means like they always support for each other, they always help each other when we get into trouble, so we call that reunite. What is the meaning in Vietnamese, Miss Ji? What is the meaning?
In my country, reunit, right? Is những cái công ty mà công ty cái gì mà làm việc cùng nhau vậy ạ?
Okay, so for example, when you go to work, okay, your co-worker support you, your co-worker help you. It means all of you guys reunite. Okay? Reunite. Okay, reunite. It's mean like đoàn kết. Okay, đoàn kết with somebody. Okay, so you're gonna say my co-workers in my company always reunite with each other. Okay, đoàn kết với ai đó. Okay, so we're gonna say we have a strong sense of community. Okay, vì vậy chúng tôi có tính cộng đồng rất là cao. Okay, can you get it? Like it means like you can feel that you belong to the communities, that like in that place everyone support you, everyone help you when you get into trouble. Miss Hoa, so in your company, do people have a strong sense of community? Turn on your mic, Miss Hoa.
Definitely.
Definitely, it's very
Yes.
nice. Okay, so people always support each other.
Yes. Of course.
Very nice one. Okay, now we move to the next one. Okay, continue, guys. What do you like about your hometown? Okay, the second one.
What do you like about your hometown?
I really like the hospitality of the people in my village where we are living close together and willing to give others a hand when needed. It's what I can hardly find in my current residential area where neighbors see each other as strangers.
Okay, continue. The second one.
What do you like about your hometown?
I really like the hospitality of the people in my village where we are living close together and willing to give others a hand when needed. It's what I can hardly find in my current residential area where neighbors see each other as strangers.
Okay, give me the answer in the box, just guys. Give me the answer. Give me the answer. Okay. What is your answer, guys? Give me the answer. Okay, hospitality. Very nice one. Continue. Anything else? Hospitality. Okay, the second one. The second one. The second one. No one? Why? Okay. So what did you hear? What did you hear? Okay, tell me the clue. Nói cho thầy cái gợi ý ha. Tell me the clue. Miss Phương, what did you hear? The second one. Residential, right? Okay. Okay, residential. Okay. Please wait a little bit. Please wait a little bit, guys. Okay. Okay. Hospitality and residential area. Hospitality, what does it mean? And then residential area, what does it mean? Okay. So give me the answer. Phương Vi, hospitality, what does it mean?
Hospital? I don't know.
Hospital? No, okay. No. Like for example, in the future, if you want to learn about a restaurant, if you want to learn about a hotel, so we call that major. Chúng ta sẽ gọi ngành học đó ha. We call that major is hospitality. It's not the restaurant or hotel. Quản trị khách sạn, quản trị du lịch đó được gọi là hospitality. We don't say that hotel or hospital management. No, we're gonna say hospitality. So the hospitality is the noun, stand for the friendliness, the service, okay, support, okay, support. It means like the hospitality is like the friendliness when you come to the place and people always support you, like they always help you. Okay, so we call that the hospitality. And the hospitality, like you can say in the countryside, when people live near each other, so they usually support each other, and we hardly ever see the hospitality in the big city because people live far away from each other, and like we hardly ever can see the neighborhood, like in the place that people can live with each other and can see each other frequently. Okay, so the hospitality in Vietnamese, how can we say this word, Miss Hoa? The hospitality.
Hiếu khách ạ.
Very nice one. So hiếu khách. Okay, it's very good one. Okay, very good. Okay, now we continue. Okay, the residential area, what does it mean, Miss Phương?
I think the neighborhood.
The neighborhood. Okay. Okay. No, actually not. Okay, it's like the area just for the resident. Only for the resident. What does it mean? Okay, it means like only for living. Okay, no office, no building. Okay, no shopping mall. So we call that the residential area. Okay, the residential area is mean like just only for living, just only for the resident to live. Okay, no office, no building, no shopping mall, no store here. Okay, that's all. Okay, very nice one. Okay, so now we continue. Okay, so you can use the hospitality. It's very popular. Okay, it's very popular. So you're gonna say, you know, every time when I move to the big city to live and work, I always miss about the hospitality in my hometown, like because it's the priceless one. Vô giá. Okay, the hospitality is the priceless one. Đây là một thứ vô giá mà không thể mua được ấy. Okay, the priceless one. Okay, so you can say that. Okay, now we continue. Okay, so would you prefer to live somewhere else? Okay, would you prefer to live somewhere else? Okay, now we start.
Would you prefer to live somewhere else?
Well, while I love the close-knit neighborhood, there are some downsides. The town lacks job opportunities, and the pace of life is quite slow and there's not much to do in terms of entertainment.
Okay, now we have the second one.
Would you prefer to live somewhere else?
Well, while I love the close-knit neighborhood, there are some downsides. The town lacks job opportunities, and the pace of life is quite slow and there's not much to do in terms of entertainment.
Okay, so give me the answer, guys. Give me the answer in the box chat. All of you guys. Okay, all of you guys. Give me the answer. Guys, give me the answer. No one? Okay, the close-knit space. Okay, anything else? Bustling. Oh, really? Bustling? Why bustling? Okay. Anything else? No one? Okay, space, close-knit and pick a space. Very nice one, Miss Juan. Okay, so it's closely right. Close-knit and pace of life. Okay, for about the bustling, so let me give you another phrases, Miss V. Hustle and bustle. Okay. Okay, so I will put it here and I will explain it later. Okay, for the close-knit. Okay, close-knit neighborhood. Or you're gonna say I have the close-knit you know, team. Okay, like because you work in the team, right? The close-knit. Okay, close-knit family, team. Okay, neighborhood. Anything else? Community. Okay, community. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna say the close-knit one. It's mean like you get close with each other. Get close with each other. Okay, with each other. Okay, can you get it? Okay, so try to make a sentence for me. Okay, try to make a sentence for me, Miss Juan, with the close-knit. Okay, try to make a sentence.
In my company, my team is a close department.
Okay, my team is the close-knit department. Okay, it's very good one.
Another sentence is in my company, construction manager department is a close-knit team.
Okay, contract, right?
Construction.
Construction.
Yes, construction.
Not track, construction.
Construction.
Yeah, construction. Okay, okay, it's the close-knit one. Okay, it's very nice one. Okay, or else like we're gonna have another sentence. Okay, so my team leader is like a very talented one, like because he always try to make our team close-knit. Okay, make somebody close-knit, làm cho cái gì đó hay là làm cho một cái đội nhóm nó trở nên thân thiết hơn. Okay, make somebody close-knit. Okay, very nice one. Continue. A pace of life. Okay, a pace of life means like the speed. Okay, the speed of life. So in a big city, the pace of life is very fast, but in the countryside, the pace of life is very slow. Because in the countryside, you know, a job opportunity is not very popular. Okay, like we have a lack of job opportunities, so that's why people usually move to the big city to live. Okay. So far about the downside is mean like the disadvantage. Okay, the disadvantage. Okay, it's mean like the bad things that you have to face with if you live in the countryside. Like although I really like to live in my hometown, it's the countryside because it's very peaceful. The landscape is the picturesque, but actually it also has some downside. Downsides mean like the disadvantage that you have to face with if you live in the countryside. Get it? Okay. About the bustle and hustle. Here is this one. Just for the big cities, guys. Just for the big city. Từ này chỉ dành cho cái big city thôi ha. Why? Because the hustle and bustle is mean like that big city is very hectic. Hectic. It's very energetic. Energetic. Okay. Energetic. For example, a lot of outside activities. Rất nhiều hoạt động ngoài trời. Unlike a lot of entertainments for you guys to enjoy. A lot of things for like a lot of jobs opportunities for you to try. A lot of companies for you to apply for. And actually it's very competitive. Okay. Cho nên là nó rất là cạnh tranh. Competitive. Right? Okay, so it's very hard to find a job in the outskirts. But actually, when you come to the big city, it's a lot of job opportunities. But it's very competitive because a lot of people come to the big city, right? So that's why it's very competitive. Yeah, that's all. Continue. Okay, competitive, huh? Tức là rất là cạnh tranh. Because a lot of people come to the big city, they find a job like you. That's why it's very competitive. Jen, okay, Jen, we done with 3 questions. So now we turn into the practical part. Okay, write down the questions, guys. Do you prefer to live somewhere else? Okay, the first one. Do you prefer to live somewhere else? Okay, the first one. The second one. The second one. What do you like about your hometown? What do you like about your hometown? Okay, the second one. Okay, the third one. What's your hometown like? What's your hometown like? Then, okay, try to use at least one vocabularies. After the practical part, you need to come like into the manhole and type in the box that vocabularies that you have used in the room. Try to use at least one. Try to use at least one, yeah. Okay, now we start. No, yeah. Okay, try to use at least one vocabularies. Okay, draw the rooms, guys. Draw the rooms. Okay, please wait. Okay, draw the rooms. Okay, please draw the rooms. Okay. Okay, it's very nice one. Okay, now here you are. Okay, very nice one. Okay, guys, so please type in the box chat what is the vocabularies that you have used today. Type in the box chat, guys. Remind yourself. Okay, remind yourself what about the vocabularies that you have learned and that you have used today. Okay, type in the box chat for me. Type it. Okay, all of you guys. Before we end the lesson today. Okay, type in the box chat, guys. Okay, the outskirt. Okay, very nice one, Phương Vi. The outskirt one. Okay, has a strong community. Okay, has a strong sense of community. Okay, the rural area. Very nice one. Okay, it's very good. Okay, the rural area means like the outskirt area. Very nice one. Okay, so now we end the lesson today. So okay, so see you tomorrow at 6:10 a.m. Okay, like because tomorrow like don't have the class at 5:30, 6:10. Okay, goodbye guys. See you later. Okay, goodbye guys. Yeah.
Bye, teacher.
Okay, goodbye.